Yo, what is going on, guys? Tyrouge here, aka LSG, all that other stuff. But today I actually have something different. This is something I used to do back in the day on my old, like when I first started on my gaming channel, when I did like a lot of PS Vita content, which was True Stories with Tyrouge. So I haven't done these in like so long, and sometimes some of these stories bother me, and sometimes some of these stories are really funny, and I need to go ahead and share them with you guys. But the gameplay you were seeing on the screen, of course, is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, a game I've been playing so much, but annoys me so much because everybody wants to use ASM1 now. But I don't know, Call of Duty is always that one gun. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started with this episode of True Stories with Tyrouge. This is the first one official since I did back in the day with the PS Vita stuff. So today I had an eventful day with my friend Logan and my brother. Of course, both of them are in the Minority Show. Me and my brother's sketch comedy group we created. And then I think my other friend's little brother, I think his name is Chris. But anyway, we went up there, went to the fitness center, blah blah blah, and then he said, yo, let's just grab a pizza because it was snowing like crazy. And if you're from Michigan or any other like place that has crazy snow, then you would know how bad it was. But anyway, we went to go grab a pizza or whatever, and it's kind of like close to where I work, and it's like this dude, he's always outside panhandling. And in case you don't know what panhandling is, it's basically standing out in front of a store asking people for money 24/7. And it's not like he's he's out here because he's had like a traumatic thing that happened and he's just out there like 24/7. He's literally out there like in the mornings, like around, I would say 11 to like 4 or 3. He's standing outside in the cold, no hat on, in his thin old jacket. And I'm just looking at him like, what is this dude's problem? Usually, I'm the type of dude that's like, yo, don't give him no money because, he's just standing out there. He's not even trying to get a job. People have went into the store, came out, and as soon as he asked for money, they will hand him an application like, yo, go in there and get a job. But for some reason, he just refuses to. So I didn't want to be the dude to judge him. So I just went ahead. I was like, you know what? I got to go ahead and talk to him. So I got out of the car, and I walked over to him. He's just like, yo, man, what's up? And I'm like, nothing much. And then I just walked over and I just asked, man, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm just trying to get some 50 cents, man. I'm just like, so you're gonna stand out? I was like, aren't you cold? He's like, yeah, man. I'm like, so you're just gonna stand out here in the cold for 50 cents? He's like, yep. And I was like, so this is not this isn't right. I'm like, I can't even get my words straight. I was like, so this is right to you? And he's just like, yep. And I was just like, dude, have you ever thought about going in there and getting a job at the place you're standing in front at? And he said nothing. He just like took his head and just like looked down at the ground. And I told him, I was like, yo, straight up, my boss is trying to get you put in jail. They will call the cops on you because you keep standing out here or whatever, soliciting people and harassing people for money. So I'm trying to help you out. Just don't do this around here and blah, blah, blah. So he's actually listening, and as I'm telling him this, his face looked like he got some concern on it, like he's actually listening to me. And then I felt bad for him because I don't know this dude's situation. I don't know if he got some problems at home or he's just, I don't know. So I just reached in, I just go open my wallet and I'm like, you know what? This is where I fucked up. I was like, here's $5. Why the fuck did I give him $5? As soon as I did that, he said, thanks, man. That's just what I needed. Grabbed it and walked off. And I was like, hey, man. He turned around. I said, don't come back around here with this crap again. I didn't say crap. But he's like, all right, man, I got you. And then just walked off. And I just looked at, and then my friend Logan was standing next to me. He's like, he's going to be here the next day. I was like, he didn't listen to anything. And I just looked. And I was like, did this fool listen to anything I just said? I was like, he even let me finish what I had to say before walking off with some money in his hand. And I was just standing there in shock like, bro, are you serious right now? Like, I thought we were having a conversation and you just, as soon as you see some money, you just instantly turn around and just ignore whatever the fuck I just said. But then I literally had to go into work like the next 10 minutes. So I'm just pissed off the entire time. Not because of I lost $5, because I mean that's $5 out of whatever my paycheck was. I'm not worried about that $5, but at the same time I feel like, does this fool did he even listen to anything I said? Did he not know that I actually wanted to care for this dude and try to help him? That's what was bothering me that entire day. It's like he didn't click with him for some reason. So I was just really annoyed. And the sad part is he actually went to school with my brother. My brother knows this dude. Him and his brother do the exact same thing. They go out in the middle of the store and they panhandle. and they just harass people for money constantly. Instead of going out, working a regular job or just working some sort of job, they just stand out in front asking people for money for small change. And come to find out, talking to my other manager, she says word around, he just collects the money just to go buy some bad weed. And he gets it to buy a pop. It's not like he's getting it to help out or something, like pay bills. I know you can't pay bills on some panhandling shit, but I just don't understand it. And I have a feeling that $5 is going to keep him away for like maybe a week, and then he'll pop right back up. But this is something I learned from my brother, because my brother has worked in retail too. He says this stuff happens, and it was bothering me until I would say the entire time I was at work. It was just bothering me, and he just told me, yeah man, stuff happened to me too. Logan got some stories too, but Logan said the same thing, just don't sweat it, blah blah blah, this stuff happens. And him, along with my manager, even said, well, you can't help everybody. And that's one thing I learned, and that's the moral of the story and the title of the video, is that you cannot help everybody. Sometimes, yeah, you can go ahead and help. I'm not saying don't help anybody at all. I'm just saying, like, even if you do extend some sort of gratitude towards somebody, it doesn't mean it's gonna click with them. It doesn't mean they're gonna get it, because I don't think he'd listen to anything I said, honestly. I don't know if something's not right, he's a little slow in the head or something like that. I don't know what it was, or maybe, because I did tell him to leave, but I don't think it was anything like that. I don't think it was some sort of disrespect or something like that. I purposely don't know, but that's one thing I noticed. And one thing that actually made me feel a little bit better was I was talking to her with a customer, and I was just like, yeah, blah blah blah, dude outside in front of the store, basically everything I just told y'all in this video. He just said, well, it's actually a good thing that you actually tried. And that is one thing that made me feel a little bit better, but that's not the purpose of why I tried to help him, was to make myself feel better. I tried to help him just because the man is standing out in front of the freaking code asking for 50 fucking cents. That's what my problem was, and that's what my problem still is. So the moral of the story is, this true story, because it happened today, was you cannot help everybody. And that's sad, because I'm the type of person that wants to help somebody, especially if I see something like that that's that pitiful and just that pathetic. I want to try to help them, but like I said, man, can't help everybody. So thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of True Stories with Tyrouge. I got some more coming up, but that one has been annoying. It's just been on my mind so heavy to where I was thinking about it so much I got a headache. I never get headaches. So please, in the comment section below, if you guys have ever worked retail or had something like this happen, try to help somebody, and it just literally just didn't click with them. So go ahead and leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys thought about this episode. And trust me, I got plenty more on the way. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave that comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and that is it, guys. Tyrouge is out.